So today I'm back at True Value Hardware. You know, all my friends, Scott, those 2 videos we did on doors and windows and cabinets, some of my most liked videos and the most comments. So, and a few folks have come over here and bought some windows.
They sure have, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, so today, spring is sprung.
It's here. It is here.
I want to talk to you about what we should be doing as homeowners, especially if they're getting ready to sell their house. They want that grass to pop. You know, curb appeal is a big thing. What do we do?
Okay, well, right now we have a product from Nitrophos, which is Houston-based. They work with A&M a lot to say, what does our soil need right now? So if you don't have a lot of weeds, some folks don't, you use a straight fertilizer. So you use a product like the 15-5-10, just put it down in your spreader. It's fast release nitrogen, so it greens it up nicely. Now, a common thing after that, though, is I ask my customers, do you have a lot of weeds? We have lots of weeds.
That's me.
Well, then we shift gears. We can go into a Nitrophos weed and feed. It's the same ratio, 15, 5, and 10, but it has fast release nitrogen and a weed killer. So this particular one you'd put on early in the morning when there's dew on the grass, and then you water it in 2 days later. So it sits and eats away at those weeds for a couple days. So that's a product called Trimec.
So here's the thing that I love about talking with Scott. He's not only going to tell you, here's the bag, just throw it out. He's going to say, put it out in the morning when that dew is still on the ground. So.
That's correct. And so that's the way that one works. And so that's a good weed and feed.
But what about, I only have weeds in a couple of spots. What do I do with that?
We have a way. So we have a ready to spray product or something you can sprinkle. If you have St. Augustine, you can just sprinkle this product right on like pepper out of a pepper shaker.
Nice. That'll
take care of it. Or we have a small one that you could just spray sporadically. Or we have a hook to hose product that will not harm Bermuda or St. Augustine. You can just simply a light spray, just a little bit, and then you save that for another day. And that's a great product to put on as well to take care of weeds. So we have lots of options to get rid of those pesky weeds.
So listen, a lot of my clients, when they're getting ready to sell their house, man, they're just bleeding money, you know, trying to get things ready, painting and all this kind of stuff. I've got $100.
Okay.
Can I make that lawn look good for $100?
Sure we can. Yeah, we could do one of our fertilizers. This particular one's 45, this one is 29. Maybe budget $55 or so for a really good little Scott spreader. And then you own a spreader, then you get your fertilizer. Do that now, then come back and see me in the summer. We do the silver bag of Nitrophos, and that's a slow release nitrogen. So that's good for the heat of summer. So man, you could do those couple, if you already own a spreader, then for $100 you could have both and take care of that, and then we're good through fall.
Hey, for $100, if I already own the spreader, then I can get some mulch or some little flowers or something to make it pop. You know, so for under $100, really, I can make that grass nice and green for that presentation.
Absolutely, yeah.
Scott Gilbert here in Champion Forest. Man, I'm telling you, this place is the go-to place to come. And you know, Scott's almost here all the time, but if he's not here, his staff is awesome. So come over here to Champion Forest, come into True Value. You're not going to be disappointed with these guys. Thanks, Scott, man. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you very much.